making gingerbread houses too. But that's a little bit more work because you have to get it to stand and you have to cut them into different shapes like a house, and you need to have some strong frosting. It's not the regular frosting. It won't keep it together. So it's a little bit more work making a gingerbread house. Now we have the angel. Smaller angel. You can see here. And you have just a little bit more dough left to make one more thing. Let's see here. And afterwards I'll show you what they all look like on the pan. So this wax paper comes in very handy when you're working with things like this, like doughs, because you can use it to bake with, you can use it to store things, pressing. Let's see if this will fit here. Just enough. We have like a little, looks like a little Dutch soldier. This one's a little harder to work with. But it's cute because look at all the little decorations showed right through. Have a little bit of dough here. Maybe make one more thing so we don't waste anything. Take one more. Do another angel. And put that on our tray. And I'll show you how they all look together. It's a lot of work, but it's rewarding work. You can see this is what they look like before we decorate them. As you can see, the cookie cutters do a really magnificent job on showing the detail in all these. So it's nice to collect different ones throughout the holidays. But once again, I recommend the metal cookie cutters because they make it look, they give more definition. Now next, what I want to do is do a little bit of decorating. And some of the things that I'm using to decorate with are raisins, almonds, and slivered almonds. I added a couple Skittles for color. I know they're not the healthiest thing, but just a couple is not going to hurt. But we have almonds and raisins and little slivers. So for the gingerbread man, I would use a couple raisins for the eyes. For the smile, use a little slivered almond. And then for buttons on his shirt, use a regular almond. And alternate different, maybe a little red Skittle. And then for the shoes, use a slivered almond. And of course, we know nuts are better for us. So if you're snacking on nuts, you're also doing a favor to your heart because it helps with your cholesterol. Almonds have healthy oils in them. So once again, let's see. I'll put this for the angel. Maybe the slivered almonds come in really handy because they can form borders. And then the Christmas tree, it can be a little bit more colorful on that one. Take a couple of the colorful the little Skittles. Now there's other little decorations. You can use spice drops as well. Little candy canes, small Twizzlers. Licorice is actually a better type of sweet. Cinnamon drops would be another healthier candy. The cinnamon, because it's good for your sugar levels actually for diabetics. So cinnamon drops would be better. And then for the reindeer, a couple of these almond slivers. So you can have fun with it with your family. And remember to always decorate the cookies before you bake them. So I want to thank everybody for joining me on Eat Right by George. Make sure to look for us and find us on Facebook. Become our friend. Join our fan club there. We love seeing your pictures. If you are doing some decorating over the holidays, find us on Facebook, friend us, and then send us some of your holiday pictures of things that you've been baking. We love to see what you're making and hear from you. So you would take these and put them in the oven at 350. We'll put those in the oven. And then after about 15 to 20 minutes, once they are firm, you have your gingerbread men. Look at these. These are the bigger ones. So this one will be one you maybe want to share with another person. As you can see, they're decorative. Another thing I used was sesame seeds as well. So you can sprinkle some sesame seeds on your gingerbread men for added nutrition and color, because you don't want them to look plain. As you can see, they're nice and firm, homemade, and they are delicious. So enjoy them. And I did not even add any frosting to these gingerbread men. Sometimes you see pictures of gingerbread men decorated with frosting, and it's added fat and sugar. We don't need that, because it also takes away from the flavor. You want to be able to taste all the nutmeg and cinnamon and allspice that's in the gingerbread men. So once again, thank you everybody for joining us and tuning in here on Eat Right by George, the holiday edition. Make sure to have a happy holiday, safe, and enjoy your gingerbread cookies.